Good morning. This is Greg at the Pocatello National Weather Service office with the Eastern Idaho planning briefing for January 7th. Looking at the weather impact summary, the main impacts I think are going to be periods of snow, generally beginning tonight, and snow will continue through Thursday night with some accumulations likely. Heaviest amounts will be in the eastern mountains. Could see 5 to 10 inches in the 48-hour period. Generally could see 3 to 6 in the central mountains and about 1 to 3 in the Snake River Plain. And we are expecting a bit of a break Friday, and then more snow is expected over the weekend with another fairly significant system moving in. Looking at the satellite imagery loop, I can see a storm out in the Pacific, a lot of moisture ahead of that. We're generally in a ridge today, but this system in the Pacific is what's going to move through tonight and tomorrow. It will weaken a bit as it pushes through Idaho, but again, it is still expected to produce some snow, again, beginning mainly tonight and continuing Wednesday across a good portion of the state. Here's the weather impact overview. Today, again, not expecting much of anything. All the light snow will mainly be in the eastern highlands. Should be pretty dry everywhere else. And both Wednesday and Thursday, generally minimal to moderate impacts in snow, pretty much every region. The moderate impacts will be in the eastern highlands where we expect the heaviest snowfall. And also the Sawtooth area on Wednesday could see a bit heavier snowfall than everywhere else. Friday looks like a bit of a break, not expecting any impacts, and then snow. Right now we have minimal impacts, but that could be moderate as we go out in time. But for now, again, we have basically a pretty snowy pattern for at least the next week. Snowfall amounts today very light, generally below an inch. Could see up around an inch to 2 inches in the Island Park area. Really nothing outside of the Upper Snake Highlands. Tomorrow, expecting a bit more snow. You can see some areas 4 to 6 inches in the Stanley area, then a good chunk of 4 to 6 inch amounts in the eastern highlands and also the central mountains, much lighter amounts elsewhere. As we go into Thursday again, the northwest flow aloft will lead to good upslope conditions again in the eastern highland where we're expecting the heaviest amounts on Thursday as well. Generally 2 to 4 inches, a good estimation. A half inch to maybe 2 inches in the Snake River Plain, and then 1 to 3 inches in the central mountains on Thursday. We'll be very warm today. Have some southerly downslope winds across a good chunk of the Snake Plain, and high temperatures will be in the mid-30s to even lower 40s from Pocatello through Burley and Twin Falls. Most of the mountain areas in the mid-20s to mid-30s. With the system moving in, a slight cool down tomorrow, but still fairly mild temperatures above seasonal normals across most of the region. 20s to low 30s in the mountains, and then the 30s in the Snake River Plain. We'll start to see a cool down as a cold front moves through tomorrow. Thursday temperatures will be right around seasonal normals, upper 20s to low 30s in the Snake Plain, teens to mid-20s in the mountains. The windiest period looks to be tomorrow afternoon as the system moves through. Highest wind gusts 30 to 35 miles an hour in the Snake River Plain. I'm not expecting too much significance with blowing snow as temperatures will be fairly mild and any snow should be wet, especially in the Snake River Plain. So, summarizing the weather impacts, again, periods of snow Tuesday night all the way through Thursday night with some accumulations likely, mainly the heaviest amounts in the eastern mountains and also the central mountains. Generally 3 to 6 inches central mountains, 5 to 10 in the 48-hour period. And again, we're expecting another system over the weekend, which could be fairly significant, but right now confidence low that far out on how much snow the weekend system will actually produce. So again, the main impacts will be snow. Roads will be snow covered at times beginning tonight, continuing pretty much through the rest of the weekend. Off and on, you will have some travel issues if you're driving anywhere. If you have any questions, contact us at the number listed here 24 hours a day or go to our websites. Thank you and have a nice day.